What's a 4th generation Intel Core processor like with modern graphics cards? Let's find out today. Hi there gamers, welcome back to Nelly's Nerd Cave, where we dive deep into the world of gaming hardware and performance. Today I'm putting the spotlight on the trusty 4590. This is an i5 and we're going to look at its gaming performance when paired with 3 different graphics cards. The GTX 970, the 1650 and the RTX 3060. So the i5-4590 may be 9 years old, but it is still a solid performer in the gaming world. Paired with the correct GPU, it can handle a wide range of games with ease. So let's see how it fares with these 3 GPUs. For benchmarks, I'm going to be using the B85 Pro Gamer from Asus. This has a B85 chipset and this is one fantastic board to use, and it can also overclock. Therefore, using a K-SKU in this is going to be really useful. Also, I will be using 2 of these HyperX Genesis sticks with 8 GB on each, running at 2133, giving me 16 GB in total. To cool this processor, I'll be sticking on this, the Thermalright Assassin King 120 air cooler. All my testing has shown that this is an excellent cooler for the £19 that I spent on this, so well worth the money. With this, I'll also be using the Kioxia Xperia 480GB SSD, which is shown to be a formidable drive for my needs. The final thing to test these is the monitor, and this is the MSI G271, which is a 145Hz monitor. It only plays at 1080p, but this is basically because of the Steam hardware survey. This shows that most of you out there are still using that resolution to game on, so why not? And with that, let's get to building this computer.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
So first up, we have the GTX 970, this little baby here. This veteran GPU has been a staple in many gaming rigs for many years, offering solid performance at an affordable price point. With 4GB of GDDR4 and a clock speed of 1253 MHz, this card from 2014 may be PCI Generation 3, but is an outstanding card even today. Impressive, right? With the frame rates of 16 to 26 in 3D Mark Time Spy and 48 to 85 in Doom Eternal, it's really good. We did get a score of 3453, which is really good. It's only 30 points off the average score. That's probably OBS in the background using some of the CPU because I'm using that as a capture, but sure are very good scores for this graphics card that is 10 years old and didn't even tax the CPU with an average usage of 86%. But now let's kick things up a notch with the GTX 1650. This budget-friendly GPU may be smaller in size, but don't underestimate its gaming prowess. This particular one is from Palette and it's the Game Pro 4GB overclock version. It was released in 2020 and it is still sold today in my local PC world with 12th gen PCs classed as gaming computers. So let's now see it in action. There you have it, not bad at all. This one fared very well and you saw frame rates in 3D Mark TimeSpy between 19 and 25 and with frame rates of between 33 and 41 in Doom Eternal. Again, the score for this card came out at 3326, again around about 20 points below its normal average, so within margin of error. But now let's get out the big guns and have a look at the RTX 3060. This particular one is the MSI Ventus 2X 3060. It has 12GB of GDDR6. With its ray tracing capabilities and next-gen performance, this GPU is a real powerhouse in its own right. Wow, those were some impressive frame rates with 3D Mark TimeSpy clocking in at between 47 and 61 frames per second, and Doom Eternal giving us a whopping 95 to 130 frames with a final score of 63.58. Talk about a game changer. The RTX 3060 truly takes gaming to the next level, delivering breathtaking visuals and unparalleled performance. So there you have it. A closer look at the gaming performance of the i5-4590 with 3 different GPUs. Whether you're gaming on a budget or looking to experience the latest titles in all their glory, albeit 1080p, there's a GPU out there for you. Thanks for tuning in to Nelly's Nerd Cave. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time, happy gaming.